need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end while button down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now into the box is Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now it'll be Jimmy Rollins as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2. Rollins is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder, Mickey.
Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next up for New York, Chipper Jones, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Jones.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So stepping in is Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying.
Wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Andrew Velasquez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Francisco Lindor will be next. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled away. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punches.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now the pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Feller's ready. Here's the delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Don Mattingly will bat next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Stepping in once again is Lou Brock, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Adley Rutschman. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next, it'll be Eduardo Escobar. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Counts even 2-2 to Boggs. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball well outside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Yasmani Grandal is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And there's ball one. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So here is Bryce Harper, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Mantle's on the move to the track, to the wall. Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
That brings in Tommy Edman.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Murray takes this one himself, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
3-0 now.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
the right fielder.
Next to hit is Mickey Mantle, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eddie Murray. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Now here's the first offering.
Mantle.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2 the count. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Don Mattingly.
John Mattingly.
Feller is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now here is Lou Brock. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. And stepping in, Andrew Velasquez struck out in his first at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Scooped up, and that's the first out. So one out, nobody aboard. Putting up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Adley Rutschman digging in now. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first down. And now here is Wade Boggs. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor.
High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Jason.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
The right fielder, number 7,
Mickey Mantle is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next it'll be Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jones.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Bryce Harper blasted a solo homer last time up.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65, Gregory.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Now both runners on the move. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Here now the 2-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Ramirez. A potential tying run for him at third base. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Jose Abreu come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Blake Trinan is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man. No balls and a strike to count. Ozzie Albies will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Comes set and the 0-1. And now everybody's running. On the bunt attempt is popped up. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there, as the bases will stay loaded with two away now.
Left fielder,
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lou Brock stands in as he looks at ball one here. Swing, line drive, and he comes through in the clutch. This will tie the game and get everybody running. Here's the go-ahead run to score. Throw won't get him. In now, Jimmy Rollins. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the
leading up for the next, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And it's fouled away. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Andrew Velasquez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next, here is Francisco Lindor, a hit in 2 tries so far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Wade Boggs.
The 3rd baseman.
Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. From the belt, the pitch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Escobar is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Lindor onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock waits on it. 1 down. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eduardo Escobar goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ozzie Albies is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1-1. Here it is.
big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. John Franco enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First offering, grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but digging in will be Jason Dominguez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jason Dominguez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Number 33.
Well, with the power bat up. Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Standing in now, Eddie Murray, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. The Mets down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Miami jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jacob deGrom pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they